Listen, y'all. I figured it out. I mean, I've been figured it out, but I figured it out. A lot of people do not know who they are. I'm going to say that again. A lot of people don't know who they are. If I ask you who you are and you begin to start to lead with your job title, you start to lead with your sense of entitlement, you start to lead with your generational wealth or your generational bondage, then you don't know who you are. The Bible says that we are fearfully and wonderfully made, that we are made into the image of God, who is made in the image of Abba. And so when you look at me, you see Jesus. When I should see you, I should see Jesus too, because we are made in his image. The Bible said in the beginning, he said, let us make man in our image. And he made them what? Male and female. And so if I ask you who you are and you sound confused and you don't know who you are. You're leading with your titles. You're leading with your entitlement. You're leading with your assets. You're leading with your bank account. You're leading with things that you own. You're leading with your hair, your lashes, your eyes. Yeah, it's all cute. You're leading with your shoes. I love shoes. You're leading with your shoes. That's not who you are. Those are things that you put on your body to make you look good, but that's not who you are. Or things that you put inside your body to make you look more, whatever. That's not who you are. All that stuff ain't real. These lashes ain't real neither. But that ain't who you are. So if I ask you, who are you? And you begin to start to lead with your title or what you do, unfortunately, sweetheart, babes, you don't know who you are. You don't know who you are. I don't care how high you're flying. I don't care how low you're sitting. If you do not have Jesus Christ in your life, you do not know who you are. Because he said, I'm coming back, and I'm coming back swiftly, quickly. He's coming back. And he's coming back for a church without a spot or a blemish. And he's coming back for us. And so if you don't know who you are, go back to the manufacturer and ask him. Go ask him who you are. Ask him what he created you to be. If you start to lead with your voice and your gifts and your talent, then you don't know who you are. Unfortunately, you don't. The Bible said that we are what? We are loved. We are the beloved. David was anointed king, and he had to go back to the fields. But he knew who he was because the reassurance came, the affirmation came of who he was and tell him who he was. Queen Esther, even though she was anointed for the position of queen, she still knew her boundaries. She still knew that she had to do things in decency and order because she knew who she was. And she knew what certain protocols had to take place. But if you are leading with your title, don't know your protocols, don't know what to do or what not to do,